Yo learners, let us straight away dive into the topic today. Wait a second. There is an interesting quiz at the end of the video. Please do answer it in the comment section below. Welcome.
Hello friends, let us discuss about types of machine learning today. This is BB. BB was basically hearing too many people talking about machine learning. BB knew what machine learning was, but he wanted to understand what are the various types of machine learning. So he remembered one of his friends who would be the best person who can explain it to him, Cat. So he reached out to Cat and asked if he can brief him about different types of machine learning. Cat happily acknowledged and said, "Sure, why not?" Majorly, machine learning are classified as supervised machine learning, unsupervised machine learning, and reinforcement learning. BB was confused. Supervised? Unsupervised? Reinforced? What are these? Cat smiled and asked BB not to worry and would try to break it to him. Let's pick supervised machine learning first. As the name suggests, you need to supervise the machine to learn. Let me take an example. You use emails every day. How do you know that emails which you receive are spam or ham? BB responded, "I would check the subject line, content, suspicious links to move it into spam." Cat said, "Fantastic. Now in machine learning terms, spam and ham are called labels. Subject line, content, and suspicious links and so on are called features." Now when a new email lands in your inbox, the machine would check if the mail is spam or ham based on these features and the labels which you provided to it to learn from. This is nothing but supervised machine learning. BB, no wonder why these days I hardly move emails into my spam folder. Cat, exactly. Machine has learned from your inputs, my friend. Now, let's move on to unsupervised machine learning. As you might have already guessed, in unsupervised learning, the data which you provide is not labeled. Machine tries to learn on its own. Cat said, "BB, I remember that you own a blog. Now suppose you want to save time in writing blogs and also don't want to disappoint your users. What you can do is feed your users data onto unsupervised machine learning algorithm and it might give you an output with two groups. One with 40% of users who read comics on weekdays and second, 60% of users who read other articles on weekends. This would then allow you to spend your time accordingly for writing blog posts. Basically, machine has learned without you specifically teaching it. This is nothing but unsupervised machine learning. Last but not the least, reinforcement learning. This is a different beast altogether. So, let me take an example of a child to explain it. Consider a scenario where a child would need to throw a paper either in a dustbin or on the streets. If the child throws the paper on the streets, it would receive a penalty. Similarly, if the child throws the paper in a dustbin, it would receive a chocolate as reward. Now, over a period of time, the child would learn that throwing paper in a dustbin is the right strategy to receive the reward. Now, a machine, when given a task, gets rewarded or penalized based on its actions, and over a period of time, it learns to receive maximum rewards by taking right actions. This is called reinforcement learning. I hope this clears out your queries, baby.
It's quiz time. What kind of machine learning algorithm would you use to allow a robot to walk in an unknown terrain? Supervised, unsupervised, reinforcement, or none of the above? Please answer in the comment section below.
Hope you enjoyed our video today. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Signing off until we meet again.